I'm a Marvel artist, and I'm going to draw Disney characters in a Marvel style. Hi, my name is James Reyes. I am the box office artist. I'm a former professional comic artist working for Marvel, DC on Transformers, Incredible Hulk. I've worked on Fantastic Four, Wonder Woman, Birds of Prey, and many other titles. I've also done marketing art for Infinity War and for Star Wars. And today, I'm going to take some of our favorite Disney characters and kind of Marvelize them in a way. Starting off with this one right here, I am taking the Lion King, Simba, Timon, and Pumba, and drawing them in a Marvel comic style. Okay, this is going to look a little weird, okay? I won't lie to you. This is going to look a little weird because I'm going to make Simba more humanoid in that sense. As you see here in the layout, I'm going to give him big, bulging muscles, which would be a lot of fun. Make Timon here looking all menacing and a gigantic Pumba in the back. So here's the layout, and as we go along in this video, you'll see how I actually put it together. But why don't we revisit some that I've done in the past, like this particular one here. This is actually one of my favorite drawings. This is my most detailed drawing ever of Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear in a Marvel style. I drew this when the Lightyear movie came out a few years ago, and what I wanted to do is draw like you know, the whole point to Lightyear was that was what the toy was based on. So I wanted to give Lightyear a suit that was really ultra detailed, a lot of stuff, you know, add my flair. You guys know I'm known for my most detailed drawings, and I wanted to add my flair to this Lightyear suit. As you can tell, I had a lot of cameras when I shot that. I shot this up, down, and around. As you can see, I am also drawing Zurg up there, and just trying to add as much detail as I possibly could to this particular drawing here. Add details and things like the joints, you know, like little spaces. I would add little itty bits here and there. And here it is, the full color version of my most detailed drawing ever of Buzz Lightyear. Alright, so this was a lot of fun to do. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. As we go ahead and continue on with the Lion King piece. So I did the sketching out, and that's how much I would go and rough things out. And now I'm going to go ahead and take a Micron pen and start inking in the details. Now, I do have things laid out, okay, but I don't have every line drawn when I start with pencil, okay? I just need enough so I could go in with a pen and then add in all the particular details. As I go on, I would go ahead and erase, because sometimes my eye gets fooled by all the pencil marks. And then I start off with these giant shadows, okay? I start with the giant shadow areas, and then after that, that's when I would go in and add a lot of the little extra details here. For example, fur, okay? So I did want him to look humanoid, okay? So he would have a big human body, but he would also have a lion's head, okay? He would be pretty built. He would be pretty built, this guy, still covered in fur, but I wanted to have that really cool, you know, muscular Marvel style body to him, okay? So why don't we take a break from that, and why don't we do something a little bit more fun here? This here is a Mickey Mouse mech. Okay, Mickey Mouse mech. I always wondered what would happen if I took Mickey Mouse and then gave him a mech that he could actually drive. So I did this quite a few years ago, and I wanted, you know, it was a very small paper, like an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and I wanted to give him, you know, this cybernetic body. As you see, I wanted a resemblance of ears, so that's why he has those two giant circles in the back there, and those are representative of Mickey Mouse's ears, and at the same time have Mickey Mouse in the center, and he's there, he's ready to drive, he's ready to bring us around. And this was a lot of fun. So what did you guys think? This is a Mickey Mouse mech. And by the way, I gave the original to my very good friend Apple, who runs the Alamo City Comic Con. He really enjoyed that. So that is my Mickey Mouse mech. Now let's get back to the Lion King drawing here, as we are going to draw Timon here. And I wanted Timon to look really, really menacing here. I wanted him to look menacing. That's why you see the face there. He's like, ah, right, with a slight smirk there on the side. Also giving him some really lean muscle there. So not bulky muscle, but lean muscle. He's like ready to fight this Timon here, right? So yeah. Overall, I wanted him to be in the front, ready for action there. Can't forget the tail in the back. You know, sometimes you always forget even the amount of fingers someone has here. So Timon has 4 fingers, so want to get all those little detail right as I go ahead and also finish I call him Lionel. It's like Lionel, but also finishing Sim in the back. Now, another Disney property that I drew was Aladdin. And now here I am drawing Aladdin in a Marvel style here. Now, this was a lot of fun to do. Wanted to do it very movie poster style. Movie poster style or comic book cover style. So we have Aladdin in the front and then Jasmine right behind him. Jasmine's no slouch there. She's gonna fight. She's ready to fight you there. And there's a Boo down at the bottom there. A lot of fun to draw. And of course the Genie's bottle there and the Genie. You know what? To be honest, I really actually enjoyed Will Smith's version of the Genie, but of course you can't go wrong with Robin Williams. He's the GOAT, especially when it comes to these type of characters here. So I wanted to draw, you know, anytime I get to draw a big muscular guy, I'm going to take that opportunity. So I wanted to draw him there. And then of course we have Jasmine's dad there, and of course we're going to finish off with a Jafar in the background. I believe, there you go, there's Jafar in the background. So that is Aladdin. That is the drawing, and now I'm going to go ahead and fill in the color here. So I want, you know, I like pieces where they're just coming at us, like it's a lot of energy to it. There's a slight Dutch tilt to the actual drawing itself. So overall, I was really actually happy with the layout of this particular piece. This was a lot of fun to do. What other Disney properties should I do? I would love to hear your thoughts. Why don't you guys let me know in the comments down below as we take a final look at the final color of this particular piece. We got a Boo there. There's Jasmine's dad there. What's Jasmine's dad's name again? I totally forgot. Let me know in the bottom there. But there's Jafar. We have the Genie, of course. We have Jasmine, and of course we have Aladdin. That is me drawing Aladdin in a Marvel style. So why don't we go ahead and we're going to finish off this Lion King piece. We're actually going to draw Pumba in the back there. And, you know, every time I get the opportunity to draw a giant version of a character, I'm going to take it. And Pumba is no different here. I wanted him to be this big beast in the back there. But again, because the major characters are in the front covering a lot of the paper, I didn't have to draw too much when it comes to Pumba in the back there, but there was enough space to work on the neck muscles and the veins, and as you see here, part of the arm as we go ahead and try to finish off this particular piece. This piece wasn't that long to draw, maybe about 2-3 hours. I did this live again, so I will be going live more in the future. So when I do, make sure that you guys follow along. I do want to make the effort to answer all of your pertinent questions as well. So I know a lot of you are budding artists, okay? So if any of you have a question about art, the art industry, the tools that I use, how to get into comics, how to get into film, how to get into poster art, let me know in the comments down below, or comment on any one of my videos, and I'm going to use that as topics to talk about in my live streams. Okay, so make sure that you do that. Okay, starting with this video, let me know any art questions that you have, and let me know in the comments down below as we go ahead and finish off this version of the Lion King, and we'll get to the colors shortly enough. But I did want to show you guys one last piece, and Todd McFarlane, he has this toy company called McFarlane Toys, and he put together this series called Disney Mirrorverse. Okay, if you heard of that, I think it's a video game series, if I'm not mistaken. It's the license to a video game series called Disney Mirrorverse, and they're such cool designs that I wanted to go ahead and do my take on all of them. So for example, this wizard Mickey here, and I wanted to draw him in my style. And then we have this Donald Duck here that we are drawing. You know, I want him like an angry Donald Duck there. But he had such cool costume features, you know, so that's why I really wanted to draw him, and the big axe that he has behind him. Who else do we have here? We also have here, oh, the Genie again, but a very, very cool outfit the Genie has here. So you got two Genies in this video today. Two Genies. All the rings that he has, you know, a lot of fun to draw. Definitely a lot of fun to draw. And here we have Anger from Inside Out. Did you guys watch Inside Out too? I just literally watched it the other day, and a fantastic movie. Maybe I will do an Inside Out video later on. And then we got Baloo. It's Baloo, I believe, from the Jungle Book, and he had a cool design, and I wanted to go ahead and add him in this piece as well. You can check out all the designs. I wish I said I came up with these designs, but they are from the Mirrorverse and from McFarlane Toys, and of course Scully there. You can't forget Scully. Scully in a cool piece of armor. You know, I've drawn Monsters Inc. before. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe I'll do a Monsters Inc. again. So again, guys, if you have any other Disney property you would like to see me draw, why don't you let me know in the comments down below as we look at the final piece. This is the black and white version, and here is the final color version. A shout out to my good friend Thomas Mason at Mental Studios on Instagram. Why don't you give him a follow? He does a fantastic job as well. Okay, so that is Disney Mirrorverse. A lot of fun to do as we go ahead and now finish off this Lion King piece here. Again, not the hardest to color. I would say it took me like 30 minutes to flat and another maybe hour to actually go and do the final colors. Not the hardest thing in the world to color, but a lot of fun to do as well. Part of me is like, should I do these in marker? But the only problem is my marker skills, my Copic marker skills aren't the best. I will be the first one to tell you that. So I definitely need improvement. Now again, practice makes perfect. Maybe I should do more so that I'll get better and get to the level I need to be. But I wanted this to look really, really cool for you. And here it is. This is the final color to my Lion King piece. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, just comment any art question you have, any questions you have for me about art in general, professional work. You know, you want to get a job in the future? Let me know, and I'll do my best to answer. But make sure you subscribe to this channel, share with all your friends, check out all the content I have on this channel. And my name is James. I am the box office artist. I'm here to say keep drawing. I'll see you next time.